Cecilia Borders again, and this is part 2, a demonstration of the reformer exercises, and just a very brief view of the body positions you use on the reformer. So I'll take off the box. And one of the 250 exercises on the reformer that's used quite often because so many people have hip imbalances where one hip might be higher than the other, or where the hip flexors right here are too tight, and that's most people's issues because of so many of us having to sit at a computer so many hours per day. Those kind of things can lead to back problems. So this is one of the things that helps people with those issues, and it also makes everybody else, including athletes and dancers, a little better at what they do. And it's a lunging exercise. For people with less flexibility, they only need to do whatever they can do. They don't have to go down to a full position such as this. They don't have to do this full version of it at all. And of course you would go to the other side of the reformer and do the other leg. The standing leg gains glute strength. The leg on the reformer gains flexibility in the front of the hip. You can put the foot bar down. In fact, this infinity foot bar has many positions that can be used, as you see on the sides of the machine. So it can be moved even to the opposite end, which I love because there are so many other options of work with the reformer in that, with the foot bar in that position. But for now, let's just move it back down to where it was. Because you can do sideline exercises for the glute medius, one of the most often neglected muscles in our body, which causes a lot of problems for runners, athletes, and particularly people who have knee problems. Internal rotation, external rotation, really burns that muscle. Another series of exercises, of course, done. I'm just giving you a highlight. I'm not showing you everything available on the sideline series. More of the glute muscles. The glutes are one of our most important muscle groups. Of course, I'm using core stabilization here to stabilize the pelvis so that it doesn't move out of bounds. The glutes need to be kept strong so that you have the ability to do the functions of daily living, activities of daily living. And of course, there's also a series of exercises to be done standing up on top of the reformer. To strengthen the inner thigh muscles. Inner thigh muscles need to be strong to connect your pelvic floor and lower abdominals and upper abdominal muscles. They're all part of that same connection. And so several things can be done in this position. Let's remove one of those springs. Take your torso with the foot that's going outside, the torso with it, and then lengthen from the crown of the head. This is actually strengthening, with the spring setting that I have, it's strengthening the outer thigh, the glute medius. If I wanted to be able to strengthen the inner thigh, I would use the light spring. And then I would have to work to squeeze the carriage back together again and hold it up to the bumper to strengthen the inner thigh muscles. And then if I wanted to just burn one glute, the standing glute, I would center my body weight on the stable leg, the leg that's not moving. Everything you do facing one direction has to be done also facing the other direction. Thank you very much. That's just a little smattering of the exercises that are done on the reformer to show you how many different positions your body can be in. Thank you.